So let's talk about my channel. I just wanted to give a big thank you to each and every one of you who subscribed to me or who watched a video of mine in 2018. It really does mean a lot. I'm actually super surprised that I'm getting close to 2,000 subs. I never actually thought I would be close to 2,000 subs. Sure, I'm not as big as some people out there. Sure, I'm not as small as some people out there. But for me personally, I'm very happy that I've reached this milestone. Sure, it's not the greatest or it's not the worst, but I'm still proud of each and every one of you who decided to subscribe to the channel for whatever reason. I know a lot of you people probably subscribed to me way back in the day for certain reasons, whether I do the tech unboxings, the tech reviews, and those type of things. I know a lot of you people decided to subscribe to me for those reasons, and you guys know in the last like 3-4 years I really stopped doing those type of videos, and I pretty much moved on to talking about whatever's relevant in the gaming space or whatever's relevant in the tech space. And I know a lot of you people may or may not be too happy with that since you subscribe to me for one reason or another, but I'm glad you're really riding this ride out and you're really sticking through it, and some of you guys are watching my content, and I'm glad for each and every one of you. And in this video also, I really wanted to give a big Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate during this time of year. I just wanted to say I hope you guys really do have a very fun holidays and a happy new year, and I hope you get all the presents that you want, whether we're talking about game systems, whether we're talking about electronics, clothing, whatever the case may be. I hope you get what you wanted for Christmas. This time of year really shouldn't be about the presents. It should be about your family setting, because you never know when something bad could happen to your family. So you should treasure all these little moments you have with each individual, a person in your family, whether you're talking about your mom and dad, your grandparents, your siblings, your cousins, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You should really cherish all the moments, because you never know when they're going to go, or you never know when you can actually go. So I just hope you guys really cherish the moments this time of year. On another topic, this time of year is a year where a lot of YouTubers really start taking breaks away from YouTube, because as we know, the holidays are coming up and a lot of people have to travel around the country or maybe travel internationally as well. So it could be a hard time when it comes to content on YouTube, and it could be a slow time. Personally, me, I'm still going to try to have as much content out in the next couple of weeks as much as possible. The problem with my YouTube channel, you guys know, is the fact that I pretty much wing it every single day. That's pretty much how I actually do it. I actually wing it from day to day. So I never know what tomorrow's video is going to be, because I'm not a person who does like let's plays, or I don't play video games, or I don't do other stuff on my channel. I pretty much do the gaming news, so I have to rely on the gaming news. Some days there's gaming news, some days there's not gaming news, and some days it's just really hard for me to get content out there. That's why sometimes I miss content here and there, and sometimes honestly I miss content altogether. I have to be honest, like in the last couple of days, because I've been getting super lazy. I'm not going to try to lie to you guys. I've been getting super lazy on the channel, and as you guys know, this time of year also is the time of year where a lot of new video games comes out, and this is also the time of year where you tend to get a lot of presents from different people, and you get things and things happen. So it's just been super messy for me. The new Smash Brothers game is still fresh in my mind. I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers, so that's kind of why I haven't really been around making too many YouTube videos. I've been missing days here and there. I haven't been missing too many days, but I have been missing days, and on top of that, I've been hanging out with my friends, my family this time of year, so it's kind of a rough situation trying to get more videos brought to the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, videos should be coming out on the channel in the near future. And on top of that, I didn't really talk about this all too much in any of my videos. I just want to say, sometimes each and every day when I go to make YouTube videos, whether we're talking about tech news, whether we're talking about gaming news, just things in general, sometimes it can be a struggle, or it can get monotonous to kind of sit down and edit your own videos. Sometimes it's just really it gets really repetitive, and it can get really boring from time to time that you're trying to do this thing, because as you do the same thing over and over and over and over, you guys know the routine. You get drained out, you get bored, and things happen, and that's something that's been happening to me as well recently. The whole routine of starting to make my own videos, edit my videos, and things like that, because I don't have an editor on my channel. pretty much I do all the work for my channel. I record the video, I edit the video, I research for the article. I have to find everything for it, and it can be stressful at times, and it can get really repetitive, and sometimes it just really does drain me. But for the most part, I'm doing it. I like what I do. I like sitting in front. I like being in front of the camera, talking to you guys, talking about the gaming news, the tech news, and things like that, because those are some things I'm really passionate about, and those are some things that are near and dear to me, and that's why I love talking about these things on my YouTube channel. But also, to be honest with you guys, I probably would have stuck with the tech news, or excuse me, I would have stuck with the tech reviews and tech unboxings if I actually had a lot of that stuff to review. But the thing is, though, it's just hard to always get stuff to review, always get stuff to unbox, so I pretty much had to abandon that on my channel, and that's pretty much the history of why I started doing gaming news and tech news, because it's easy for me to find articles. Pretty much articles come out all the time on gaming news, tech news, and things like that. I can talk about these things that are relevant. It does also kind of suck. I am in a niche audience when it comes to YouTube, because not a lot of people want to watch this type of thing when it comes to pretty much people just regurgitating the news that's already out there on different websites, on just different platforms and things like that. It's kind of like watching the news when you can get these articles online. Do you really want to sit down in front of the news and really watch all these things that you're pretty much just retelling when you find these things online? So I get it why a lot of people don't want to watch these things necessarily, because these are things you can find yourself online. It's just pretty much me sitting in front of a camera. I guess the people who really want to watch me on my YouTube channel are going to be people who really find my attitude nice, or they just really like the vibe I give off and things like that, and they want to hear my opinion on these topics. So again, thank you to each and every one of you who actually decided to subscribe to me. Even if you're not subscribing to me, if you're watching my content, that really does mean a lot to me, and I am glad for everyone who does decide to watch my content. Again, I'm not the funniest person out there, I'm not the best looking person out there. Maybe just there's a number of reasons I'm not probably the best person, but I try to do what I do, and I try to do it efficiently. I try to speak my mind and things like that, and overall I'm going to keep on doing this. That's pretty much what I have planned for 2019. Again, just thank you each and every one of you. It really does mean a lot to me that I'm about to hit close to 2,000 subs on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to keep on doing this. And honestly, once again, I hope you guys do have a very Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Happy New Year's. Just I hope everything goes right for you at the end of December, and I hope you get all the presents, all the gifts. I hope you get to see your family members and things like that. This is why I'm making this video. I just wanted to summarize 2018, and so far for me personally, I think I had a pretty good 2018, and there's been some crazy things in the gaming industry, in the tech industry that I covered in 2018, and I hope there's more stories coming out there in the near future about gaming and tech related, so we can keep talking about something that I'm passionate about. And I know you guys out there as well sometimes love to hear these stories about the gaming news, the tech news, and just crazy stories that come out all the time about this stuff, and it's very just interesting overall. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to talk about in this video. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out. Boop.